Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a detailed tutorial on how to slay your unit using absolutely no glue, adhesive, or elastic band and still have a natural look. If you're interested in learning how, stay tuned. This video is sponsored by OMGHerHair. And these are just the items that you'll get in your packaging. Let's see, there's a wig cap, some bobby pins, some hair scrunchies, and a wax stick, which is very useful. You guys know I love to use my wax sticks on my units. And this is a 360 Yaki unit in 18 inches. I haven't reviewed a 360 in a while. But as you guys know, a 360 does allow you to wear your hair up. And it comes with 2 combs in the side, 1 in the back, and an adjustable elastic band. You can also purchase a removable elastic band for $5 more. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this unit on. And this is what it looks like straight out the box. Let's go ahead and look at the parting space. It has fairly decent parting space. You can get about 4 to 4.5 inches on parting space, depending on where you part your unit. You guys already know I'm gonna turn this into a side part, so let me go ahead and leave that there. And I just want to let you guys see what the hairline looks like before I do any customizations to it. Now, a lot of you guys are afraid to pluck your units, but you have to understand the importance of plucking the unit. It makes all the difference between how natural your wig looks, and it doesn't really require much skill. As you can see, all I'm doing is just using my tweezer and plucking as I move my hand. You just want to make sure you're not plucking in the same space, and that's pretty much all there is to it. You just keep plucking while moving your hand over as it slowly removes the hair, and you continue to do this until you reach your desired result. And a lot of times I like to pluck the parting area because that is usually what will make the difference between your wig looking wiggish. And this is what the side of the hair looks like that hasn't been customized compared to the side that was. And now that I'm finished, I'm going to go ahead and cut this lace off. As I mentioned, this is a 360, so that means that there's lace all around the unit. And I'm cutting the back of the lace with my scissors. But when I get to the front, I'm going to use my eyebrow razor because it cuts it in a more jagged motion, which gives it more of a natural look. Now, as I'm going ahead and try this unit on, as you can see, it looks a lot more natural after I plucked it. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what the back of this hair looks like. Y'all ignore my little kitchen back there. But what I like to do is just take the comb in the back, and if there's an adjustable elastic band, I push it under that. Otherwise, I just push it into my hair, and you can see how it looks. The next important step is making sure that the lace blends in with your complexion seamlessly. As you saw, the lace was slightly lighter than my complexion. So I'm just spraying my Tint spray on this. And I noticed that sometimes I have to do more than one coat to get it to the exact color I want. Now, this is not mandatory. You can also achieve these results simply using your makeup. The next step in this customization process is I'm going to go ahead and flat iron this hair. I like to use my Paul Mitchell Skinny Serum. It's really good with flat iron hair. You can use this on your natural hair as well, and it helps it get really straight. you guys will see that it looks pretty straight with just going through it with one pass. And this iron is only at 400 degrees, so I'm not frying this unit. And you guys know I like to use this brush because it helps you get that straight out of the salon look. Now this unit does have a little bit of flyaways up on top. It's not really being picked up in the camera. So I'm just gonna take my flat iron and go over the top of the hair just to lay those down. Now look at the unit. It's flowing pretty nicely. It has body and it looks like you came straight from the salon. So next I decided I wanted to just put some curls in the unit. At first I started using the big flat iron because I didn't want the curls to be tight. However, the curls ended up being a little bit more loose than I wanted. So I went in with my Remington 1-inch flat iron. And guys, these Remington flat irons are the best. I literally have had this 1-inch flat iron for, I want to say like 10 years. And it flat irons your hair amazing. And best of all, you can snag this for under $30. So next I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some of the baby hairs. You guys know I'm not big on having baby hairs, and when I do prefer for them to have more of a natural look to it. So I just cut the hairs down just a little bit, but I'm going to trim it down even more after I've tried it on. And the look I'm going for here is one of those have baby hairs but not really. It's like a non-forced look, and in my opinion that's a lot more natural than slapping a whole bunch of baby hairs on your forehead. However, that's just how I like it. Wear your hair however you like it, because you're the one who have to rock it. And as you guys can see, it's starting to look very natural right now. I'm about to give you guys a close-up in a second. I'm just finishing this off with some of this Bio Silk spray. And I just want to let you see how long this unit lays on me. As I mentioned, this is 18 inches, and this is what it looks like in the front and the back. So my last step is I'm going to go ahead with some of my Fit Me powder and just color in the parting space a little bit, just to get it all to blend in seamless with my complexion. And guys, as always, I'll have everything used in this video in the description box down below. Now the last step in making sure that your hair lays nice is making sure you cut the lace around the ear tab. And it's not really that complicated. I know some people struggle with doing it for some reason. Just don't be afraid to cut the lace. Just go ahead and cut the lace. And if you cut it right, it will lay perfectly. Now guys, go ahead and let me give you this close-up. What lace? Do y'all see how laid this unit is? And just to think that I use absolutely no glue to achieve this look. So dolls, if you are interested in purchasing this unit, I will have all the information in the description box down below. And go ahead and submit your name suggestions in the comment below as well. I did go ahead and pick a name for the unit I reviewed last week, and the new name and the person who submitted it will be listed across the screen. Dolls, if you found this video helpful, be sure and hit that subscribe button on your way out. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Take care now.